Hello, I'm your host for the I.D.A. show. My name is Rolo Robertson, and we're here at Ultimate Studios with Angel Jardine for the album Life After Midnight.
Correct.
Okay, which is a phenomenal album. And we're going to learn more about the man, not the myth, but the man and his album. So how you doing today, sir?
I'm finding yourself. I'm really glad to be here.
Oh, we're really glad to have you on the show. Tell me about the album.
Well, the album is really an authentic piece. It's something that I really, really enjoyed creating. You know, it kind of like really takes you to a whole different place and puts you in a whole different mindset.
Cool, whole different mindset. Who were some of your influences to make you say, hey, I just want to put a great musical album together?
Well, I have many, many, many influences. Like really everyone who was in a Motown group, well, they really were great.
That was a good group.
Yeah. You know.
Some names, some people.
Well, there's Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. There's Dinah Ross and the Supremes. There's Jimmy Ruffin. There's one of the late greats, Rick James. There's a few of them that really inspired me. El DeBarge.
Wow, that's some great names. Tell me more about the direction of the album. Like, is it pop? Is it dance? Is it dance pop? What?
Well, it's mainly pop, soul, and rock. I can tell you that.
Cool, pretty cool. Like a nice wide range, a combination that you don't usually hear these days, but that's pretty cool because the world is starving for something brand new and fresh. When did you get started in music?
Wow, that's a good question. It was so many years ago. It was about, I say in the 90s, mostly in the 90s.
Wow.
And
can you remember the first song you've ever written?
No. No, I cannot. But I can tell you that I recorded my first tape back in '95.
Okay. Was it ever released or?
No.
Okay.
But, however, I may release it in the future on my #1's album.
Okay. He's a man with a plan. What we're going to do now is we're going to go to some clips of the title track on the album, which is
Life After Midnight, 2007.
And we will return with Angel. I'm your host, Rolo Robertson, and this is the I.D.A. show. We're here at Ultimate Studios, and we'll be back. And we're back. Tell me more about what inspired you to write that song.
Well, Life After Midnight was kind of like I didn't want to do an exact horror song, but I wanted to be like more so for like Halloween and
Wow.
and pop dance at the same time. And we are in the Halloween month.
Okay.
So October 31st. And Life After Midnight was pretty like a jamming song after I really heard the beat, because the beat was tough, like dun dun dun.
Okay.
Dun dun dun. Then I come up with the "It's After Midnight." I'm telling you.
Okay. Tell me more about your experience. Who was the producer? What studio did you use when you did the project?
Well, the person who I worked with was Joseph Molinero, producer, and really the chemistry between me and Joe was really perfect. It's like his beats are really, really great, smooth.
Cool,
You know.
cool. So, are we going to have further collaborations between you and Joseph?
Yes. As a matter of fact, as we speak, currently I'm writing a Christmas single.
Man with a future, always talking. Halloween, Christmas. Hey, cool. You're gonna get this guy every time. So, tell me about the Christmas single.
Well, the Christmas single is pretty much I really wanted to do one because no one has really come up with a real Christmas single since Donny Hathaway.
Wow.
So I pretty much wanted to do a soulful Christmas single, a lot like he did back in the day.
Wow. Not only do you get great music, you get education on the I.D.A. show. But, okay. Somebody told me that well, nobody told me, I just do my homework, but that you're a great Michael Jackson fan.
This is true.
Okay. So, tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I was inspired by Michael Jackson's Thriller back in the day. To me,
Great song. Great song.
that was really, really, really amazing.
Wow.
I mean, like, the whole metamorphosis, him turning into a werewolf, and then he does the zombie dance with everyone. It was really hot. Really, really hot. And I really liked Off the Wall as well. Off the Wall, that was a fabulous album.
I heard some cuts from your album, and it has that flair and that swagger that pretty much is long-lasting music. So that's pretty good to, you know, be in the same company as like someone like a Michael or a Donnie or a Marvin or somebody of that stature. But what we're going to do is we're going to see some more clips of this great man and his album. I think this one is Mona Lisa.
Yes, Mona Lisa.
Which, you know, not the painting. We're not in Paris. But we're going to go to the clip, and we're going to come back. And we're back once again. Tell me what you were thinking when you did Mona Lisa, and give me some background.
Well, Mona Lisa, the original Mona Lisa, is a painting we all know that was painted by Leonardo da Vinci, okay. And that was his perfection. And to me, my Mona Lisa is a musical perfection. It takes you to all different avenues, and pretty much, it's just a perfect song. I really enjoyed creating it, and that's pretty much the history of Mona Lisa. It was just a symbol of perfection in music.
Cool. Well, tell us about the release date of the album. Again, just in case, you know, somebody wants to go pick it up, wants to find you, wants to go to something that you're doing and hear this album. Because right now, you know, I'm listening to the album. You're on the other side of the camera. Sorry, audience, you have to wait till it comes out. But pretty much a release date. Do you have a release date?
Possibly mid-November. It depends upon what kind of inspirations that I get. It could even go into 2008. Really, trust me, people, it's going to be a great, great album.
So be patient, because you'll get it along with everybody else. But let's get more deeply into the man. Now, do you have plans for, you know, when your music hits the community, just to be a musician or just to do just stuff like that, or do you have other plans on anything along with your music?
Yes, I do.
Okay, cool.
As a matter of fact, I intend to give back to my community.
Okay, how? Tell me how.
Well, for one of my plans is to open up a youth center for the children. You know, it'll have sports programs, academic programs to assist them with their homework, probably even a college fund for the youth that would like to attend college.
What about the kids that want to aspire to be like you? What about music? Will there be any music programs?
Yes, there will.
Cool.
That'll be part of the academic.
Okay, cool. So we're going to go, you know, into another clip. And I know I keep on teasing you with clips, audience, but hey, what can I do? This song is called
She's a Gangster Woman.
She's a Gangster Woman. And we're here on the I.D.A. show at Ultimate Studios, and we shall return once again with Angel.
Hello all, I, Angel Jardine, want to take this opportunity to explain the creative process in the studio. Sometimes song titles and complete songs take on a new form in the creative process. That is why the album title and song titles have changed since this interview was shot. So I'd like to take this time to update you all on the new changes. I love you and God bless you. At Ultimate Studios, I work closely with producer Joseph Malinero, developing new beats and ideas along the way, to finally deliver what is now known as Phase 1, the album, which is now available on all major internet retailers worldwide. This record was created for all to enjoy. I love you all. God bless you.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Well, today, it's been quite an experience sitting here, listening to your music, hearing your thoughts and everything about different things, and your album's right there waiting for people to get it, and so you need to pretty much tell my listening audience out there your album again, the title.
The title is Life After Midnight. It'll be available in record stores everywhere. It will also be available online, and it's going to be a really fun, cool album. Trust me, it's going to take you places.
Well, definitely, it took me places. And, here at the I.D.A. show, we just like to thank you for coming out, and sitting here with me. And we're also here at Ultimate Studios. And pretty much, it was a good experience. Until the next time, we'll be seeing you.
Thank you.
Thank you.